it's Maggie. This is weird because as you can see, Megan and Ciera are not with me. We're not in the gym, not in fitness clothes. It's usually just not like a normal video, but that's because where we live, the roads are really icy. We couldn't get together to film. They posted a meet video on Monday, so we decided that you guys have all been asking about my concussion a lot, so we decided that it would be a good idea and a good time for me to just do a little concussion story time. Alright, so I am on my 4th concussion, very bad. So I'm just gonna go into like my concussion stories, like what my concussion, how I got them, what I did for them, and stuff like that. So the first concussion I got from Ciera. I was doing a co-ed stunt and he was a new co-ed at co-ed stunting, and he popped me off and didn't let go of my feet, and my head went and smacked the ground. I haven't blacked out on any of these concussions, and I haven't thrown up. I like never throw up though, so that might be why. So that was my first concussion. That one I just like went to the doctor, and then I sat in a room for like 24 hours with like no electronics and just slept. Alright, and then the second one I got doing at All-Star Cheer. I was doing a pyramid and I was in an extension lip, and they dropped me and I came down and I hit a guy's elbow and then I hit the floor. That one I don't know, that one I think I just stayed in a room for an hour again and like didn't do anything. I don't even remember these, like honestly it's just one big blur. Then the third one, literally have no clue how I got it. None of my family can remember. I just know I've had 3. There's 3 on documents, but I can't remember. But I do remember I went through the 5 steps to return to play with my athletic trainer at school cheer for that one. Then when you just remembered all of your concussions, when you literally haven't been able to remember them, but you remember them on camera. Okay, so my 3rd concussion, I'm so confused. How could I not remember this? We were doing like a kick full, but it was in a pyramid. So like I was in a double base, and then another girl was like this, and I put my foot there, and my bases threw me, and I kicked and folded around, and then they were supposed to catch me. But the girl like threw me back, so I kind of landed too much in my back, and I hit the girl's shoulder behind me, and then I fell, and then I did the return to play with my athletic trainer. You have to like do the return to play like when you're 24-hour like symptom free. So yeah. And then my next one I got when I was babysitting my sister, my 3-year-old sister. Keep in mind, when you get a concussion, your head gets more prone to getting more concussions. So like it's really prone for me to get concussions. I'm really prone to it. So my sister hit me in the head twice actually. I have one of them on video. I'll play right here. So that may look like it wasn't that like bad or whatever, and it really wasn't a hard hit, but the places she hit me were here and there, which is where I've been hit before, so that probably is like why it has been such a bad concussion. But for this one, I go to Child Serve, and I go to a concussion clinic at Child Serve. So I'm 3 months out of this. I still get headaches like every day, not bad headaches. I was out of school for like 3 days, and then I went half days for like 1.5 weeks. I like would go to the nurse after I returned to school. I'd go to the nurse like 3 times a day for a solid 2 weeks, and then once or twice a day for like another 2 weeks. And now I don't go to the nurse anymore. I took breaks on like quizzes. Like I was really far behind in school. I got caught back up. I go to speech therapy, physical therapy, and occupational therapy at the concussion clinic. I'm done with speech therapy. Speech therapy, they focused on my academics and helped me remember stuff, because I really like, there's some things that like I can't remember. Like one of my concussions I like couldn't remember until today. I like randomly forget random things, so That's what she helped me with. Occupational therapy helps me with my eyes because my eyes were kind of messed up for a really long time and I get headaches reading. For a while they didn't think my eyes worked together. They thought they were like working separately. That's why I would get a headache. Then physical therapy, they get my heart rate up, work on my reaction time, and try to keep my symptoms down. So like I've had like all the symptoms through this concussion and it's by far been the worst. And right now I'm out of cheer. My parents don't want me ever to cheer again, but we'll see how that goes. If you guys ever do get concussions, like I know like breaking a bone is like really serious and blah blah blah, but I honestly think concussions are one of the biggest things because it hurts your brain, and in the future you can look up all this research. Your brain, like it can affect you in the long run, like short-term memory, like all this stuff. I don't even know. Do your research if you want to know. So if you do get a concussion, do listen to the doctor's orders. I still have my phone. I know a lot of people don't think you're supposed to be on your phone, but my athletic doctor said that it's better to have your phone because if you're stressed without your phone, it makes your concussion worse. For my 3 previous ones, I didn't use my phone. So yes, concussions suck, but if you get one, you get one, and you have to deal with them in a good way. If you don't deal with them right, your later on will suck. You'll regret it. If you don't deal with it right, I don't know, maybe that's why my 4th one is worse. But really do take care of your brain if you get a concussion, and they do suck. So I hope none of you guys have to experience concussions, but that is an update on my concussion and my concussion story. I'm starting to get back into tumbling, but tumbling makes me feel really sick due to my concussion. So I have no clue when I'll be back, but I can do limited stuff, just really no flips, even though I sometimes break that rule. But like I said, don't break the rule. I'm such a hypocrite, but I'm just watching out for you guys. Since it is Flipping Friday, that means there's a new TC2 crew member of the week, so this week's TC2 crew member is... If you'd like a chance to be the next TC2 crew member, all you have to do is hashtag TC2 crew member on a picture of you doing cheer gymnastics on Instagram. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye!